Hello there guys, it's DontChewOnChewie here. I've got my arm wedged inside that block and it looks like it hurts. But today we're doing something a bit different. It's Halloween and I kept trying to get like a Halloween house ready, but despite all my efforts, nothing came out. So I decided to show you around like a spooky town and also a build team server. I am now part of the build team that is building the Heroes of Exorath map. Google it. I will explain a bit in this video about what it's all about as well. And stuff like that you can apply, and I'll tell you how to do it at the end as well. But yeah, I'm going to show you around this village straight off the bat, and then we'll talk a bit later on. So, without further ado, here it is. We're using the default texture pack, by the way. Pretty cool. Steve. So yeah, this is like a really awesome style. I really like this style. It looks good in default, is what I like about it. Almost like it's like rustic gothic in my opinion, or maybe it is just gothic. This house is a bit weird, like the way this roof comes out, a bit strange. It did used to have support. I don't know where that's gone. This house here is the kind of the same. They all kind of go off the same kind of pattern, but I don't know. It's just I'm classing it as spooky basically. It's in a swamp as like your class like a Christmas village, like to be in snow. So, but it just kind of got that gothic feel as well, which gothic is kind of regarded as dark, which is regarded as kind of scary and Halloweeny. So yeah, this house here, I did this extension. I thought the roof was a bit bland, so I decided to extend out on it. This is a pretty cool house, not just because I worked on it, of course. Not, I said not there. Don't want to appear as an asshole. It's got a cool chimney. Up here, there's like a little path leading to this pretty cool windmill, actually. And this is in default texture pack. Default. I'm not going to swap texture packs because the server's playing up at the minute. And I swapped to John Smith and went to 1 FPS. So, it's a dangerous game, the server. This is a pretty cool windmill. This was done by a build team. They don't have a YouTube channel. They have a YouTube channel but don't have any videos. I can't remember what he said it was now. If I remember, I will link them in the description. But I haven't seen him in a few days. So I have been doing kind of the trees here. So this is like a new tree, like a dying tree with leaves up here. And I've just been doing my weeping willow trees as well around the show. The red blocks are where they're all going to be. So I've got a lot of work ahead. These ones in the river look pretty cool in my opinion. So yeah, I'm going to show you around this. This is basically all the town. And as I fly through here and go to Fourth Wind, which is a medieval city, I'm going to quickly explain what Heroes of Exorath is about. This wasn't built on me. I was not here when this was built, which is a shame. But anyway, Heroes of Exorath is basically going to be like WoW, so World of Warcraft. So if you don't play World of Warcraft, in World of Warcraft you get to choose like between races and classes, and then you go through a storyline. I've never actually completed WoW, so I've never really properly played it, so I don't really know. But the main thing is you will be able to choose a race when this is completely done. So I believe if I type in /warps, here we go. It did come up. It just didn't come up in chat for some reason. So we've got Fourth Wind is what we're in now. We've got the humans. That's a race. We've got orcs, Vikings, elves. I'm pretty sure elves is going to be a thing. And we've got one more, which I can never remember because I am a useless pile of turd. Yeah, but anyways, you're going to have a choice between 5 races. At the minute, we're just working on the humans. This is on the Viking island, I think. So, that kind of contradicts what I just said. But we will get to the human island very shortly. Show you around here quickly. So, you're going to be able to choose, between 5 races. And I think there's going to be like storylines and quests. There's dungeons, as you saw. If I hold it up, Dungeon 1, Dungeon 2 on the humans. So, there's going to be storyline, I think. I am not 100% sure on that. But there's definitely going to be dungeons. You're going to be able to get loot. They are coding in backpacks, so you're going to actually be able to have like backpacks as like chests. I hope you'll be able to show you that later. This is a cool little fort. Very wooden though, and not much. And it's very cobbly as well. Everything looks kind of bad in default. Oh, check this out! A nice little cart here. That is inspiration right there. I've actually got my own cart that I've built. I never saw this one. But to make your own stuff, it's a lot better. So yeah, let's go to the next place. Okay, I'm gonna try something dangerous here. I'm gonna try and go to warp humans to the main city. Last time I did this, I dropped to 1 FPS. I'll fly up. Let me get to the main gate. Yeah, I dropped to 1 FPS, which was just nuts, and I just brushed my mic. I'm very sorry about that. And yeah, it's struggling. I don't know. I think we need to just reboot the server or something because it's really playing up. Yeah, but this is the human spawn village. So you got these two towers. As I said, default. You know, it doesn't look as good. These look pretty badass in John Smith and Conquest. You always get a light glitch there, that's weird. But this is the main city. I've had nothing really to do with this. It's just not really my style. I don't really like the way the roofs stick out so much. That's not how I like to build. But we've got this little plaza here in the middle with a fancy fountain, which looks pretty cool. That's the town hall over there. This here is going to be the skill house. So there's going to be skills in as well. Let me check. This is going to be the skill house, yeah. So you're going to go there and get some skills. This here is the market, I guess, where you'll buy some stuff. This is the blacksmith. And over here, I think I saw this the other day. This is going to be the bank, so where you store all your money. The one thing I did do here was build this wall for the canal. I'll probably do a tutorial on some walls, and this will be included. But I need a few more yet, because I can't just do one. Yeah, so I've done this canal area down here. And that's all I've really done. I've not even completed it yet. But that's all I've really done in this town. And check out this tower over here. I don't know. I kind of watched this guy build it and I thought, that kind of looks a bit crap. But from a distance, man, it looks really cool. But one thing I'd say is you need a bit more detailing. It looks a bit strange here where the stone brick meets that. But whatever. So I'm going to quickly change my flying speed up. So we've got this wilderness area here. I will point out what I built. I didn't build this. Looks a bit funky with that chimney, doesn't it? And this, I didn't know what this was. It's actually a bird's nest. And the reason I knew is because there's some eggs in here. This is a bit funky. I'd say change the chimney. But apart from that, it's pretty cool. It's like a nice little wilderness house. Someone's clearly died in there. I built this tree, and he wouldn't copy it anywhere. I built it over there, and I was like, here's a tree. You can put this in the wilderness. He's like, yeah. So I just did it for him. There's my tree. Over here, I have actually got a mine. But it's going to be kind of a flying visit because I think I'm going to do a cinematic on this. I'll show you the cart. So here's my cart that I built. Got two horses under here. And I'll probably do a tutorial on this. Probably a week when I don't have anything larger to show you. There's a crane as well, which I'll do a tutorial on. It's just like total spoilers here. Let me go to, I think, the final warp. The final warp. A lot of these are empty. So this is the final warp. This was built by Angry Agron, I think. So we got these mountains here, which the leader of our little group did. They look pretty cool. And they're kind of everywhere, it's kind of nuts. So yeah, this guy built this little fort. It's going to be a dungeon. I'll show you around it quickly. So he built this really nice fort. It actually looks really nice. I really like the way he's done this. Check this out, look. Bandit. I think I fly close to them, right? And I F1 bandit, look, and we've got like a ninja in there. I don't know what he's doing there. Yeah, it's really cool. So this is like an old fort that's been raided, and now bandits have just like taken over this fort, made it their own, and now defending it. So I guess this might be like a quest to come in here and clear them out or something. But if we go down into the main dungeon, down here, we come into here, all these chests which tantalise you. You want to get to them, but you can't. And I don't know if he's going to let you. There's nothing down here yet. Down here, we have this, and we have this trap here. Now, usually there's gravel up there, which would fall on you. But I'm an asshole, and I keep purposely just breaking it. So, that's that, and there's a chest down there. This is really good if you want to play this. You know where the loot is. And if we come around the corner here, there's loads of signs. We've got a bit of park, which is so freaking tough. Like, I am not even joking. Like, I'm dead. You know, I'd be dead right now if I was playing in survival. We come around here. That parkour is so tough, man. It's nuts. We go up here, we come up here. You get like this little swimming part. underneath, I will just fly up, and we come through here, and this is as much as he's done so far, but it's looking pretty awesome, in my opinion. One of the better builds on the server, if I'm going to be honest. Yeah, this is my mind, Dungeon 1. This is what it looks like so far, but as I said, I'll probably do a cinematic on that, so kinda spoilers. So let's fly to the top of this mountain, and I'll tell you how to apply for the Heroes of Exorath build team. We are like in desperate need of more builders. He wants to get this out, like the whole human island finished. And the human island's big, like you can't see it, oh Christ. But it's pretty big, a lot of wilderness. Yeah, he wants to get it out, I think, before in December sometime. So yeah, we really need some more builders. So let me get to the top of this hill. I'm on top of the world. So that's basically the tour, but now I'm going to tell you like how to apply, as I just said. So what you need to do is just either leave a comment down below saying you're interested in building on the server. Obviously, you can't just build dirt huts everywhere. You know, we are trying to make this look reasonable. Nothing against you if you have got dirt huts; they're very practical. But we're not looking, you know, for block fortresses. If you're a block fortress, please join. But we're not looking for amazing builders. So don't think because you're not like block fortress, I'm not like block fortress. Yeah, you know, and I get by. We are just looking for builders who want to be part of a large-scale project. No matter how little you do on the server, every little helps. So we really need more builders. If you want to reply, leave a comment down below, and I will send you a PM giving you our leader's Skype. I have permission to do this, by the way. Our leader's Skype, and he'll then like assess you. You might have to send him a picture or do a video, or just test your skills out on the world, and you may be accepted. And then you'll be able to build with me. We can do like a project together. I don't know, but make sure to like this video because I really want to get this out there because we really want more builds. I really want this idea. I think it's a really good idea for a build to make it like wow. I think it's a really good idea. I want it to get this out there. I want to get as much builders on this as possible so we can get as much work done as quickly as possible. As always, if you stuck down to the end, you are an amazing guy or gal if you are a girl. And I hope to see you next time. Remember to like the video if you enjoyed it, as I said. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe. I'm definitely going to be doing some videos on here every now and then. Some tours, you know, if I think I've seen something really awesome. Or if I've built something which isn't as awesome. And I'll show you guys around. So, as always, subscribe if you haven't done so already to never miss any of my videos. Got tons of tutorials planned. And as always, you guys are awesome. Good day and goodbye.